transit Jupiter in Pisces opposite natal Mercury in Virgo. There can be a lack of good communication at this time due to excessive talk about inconsequential matters and failure to listen. Your restlessness and frustration can make concentration and study difficult. There could be obstacles to travel. It's not a good time to sign papers or make important business and financial decisions. Concentrate on clearing up disagreements first. You can get caught up in disagreements regarding work habits and routine. Your health and diet may suffer because of boredom, frustration, and improper eating. Seek better coordination with others in your work life. Listen carefully, communicate and pay attention to how details fit the larger view. You can be too idealistic when it comes to helping others whom you consider to be less fortunate. Be careful not to allow others to lean on you to the extent that they deplete you mentally and spiritually. Unrealistic expectations from both yourself and those who appeal to your sympathy can lead to martyrdom. You may help with analyzing other people's problems, but they must help themselves. During this period there is a possibility to be deceived and be taken advantage of. The transit of Jupiter opposite your natal Mercury is a time to make big decisions and make important proposals. It represents the culmination of ideas that you have had in the last 6 years. You have to be careful not to be amateurish, and you must maintain perspective in all the details. This transit can signify the result of a commercial transaction, a business transaction or a professional contract. It is advisable to obtain legal advice and listen to the point of view of others so as not to overlook important details. Much tolerance and generosity is necessary in all dealings you have with others so that there is a positive exchange of ideas. Some situations can be vague or unclear, so you have to wait a while before making decisions. Be careful with making excessive concessions to others, as well as being inflexible or overly strict. It is essential to be moderate in all decisions, study interests and travel. Everything can move and happen quite abruptly and uncontrolled, so you have to wait until you have clear ideas. Love and private life. As Jupiter stands opposite your Mercury, you will now be encouraged by others to think thoughts that would otherwise have seemed impossible. Your partner is probably one of these people. He means well with you and wants to see you make more of yourself and your life. But this may also be difficult for you. Does your partner know better than you? Does he perhaps always know better than you? Try to listen to his words from a neutral standpoint even if it feels like you are being patronized. Is it possible that your partner actually just wants the best for you? Jupiter is an invitation to become less critical in your thought patterns and trust that other people actually mean you well. Give happiness and your partner a chance. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.